What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Dank Plays, Lorenzo, Dank, Renzi, every, username I've given myself over the years, Nitcha. Welcome back to the Long Guide Podcast. I'm here with my very awesome co-host, Jeremiah, Roberts, Jebediah, Jeremiah, my favorite dude
Oh,
in the
Lord,
world.
you did not. No.
Shit,
This is
man.
not right. This ain't right. I should slap you so hard right now.
Bro, but it's a shame that, we're very far away. But anyways, how you been, man? Are you good?
No, you know what? I've been great. I've been living my life to the fullest.
Yeah, man. All right, but I got something I got something cool, man. I made something.
Oh yeah, yeah. What?
Yeah, man.
Really? Really?
Yeah, man. You want to see it?
What is? Yeah. What? Show me.
All right, man. Here it is. Here it is, man.
Holy shit!
The
A wheel
Wheel
of
of
topics.
Topics, man. I whipped this up
Oh my
like
God. Oh
10
my
minutes
God.
ago.
This must have taken you hours.
Th-
10 minutes.
Yeah.
You must be a genius.
Yeah, man. Let's turn on dark mode. Ooh, smooth.
Woo!
Yeah, man. All
That
right.
must really save power.
I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's get our topic for the night.
Yeah, let's get our topic.
School field trips. Woo! Let's go.
I got so many school field trips.
Tell me.
First field trip that I could think of is going to the Henry Ford Museum. And, oh Lord, after thinking of field trips, my God, I actually have a lot of fucking field trips. But the first one would be, man, that was disturbing.
What year?
Anyway,
What year?
the first one would be the Henry Ford. I don't remember the year.
School year.
I was
School year.
I know. I don't remember the year.
How do you not?
I'm saying. I don't remember. It must have been like elementary or something.
All right, we'll just start from
Somewhere in
elementary era.
sometime in elementary.
Era.
But we went to the Henry Ford Museum, and I don't even really remember what we did. We went to the Rosa Parks bus, and then we walked and saw Abraham's chair, and I remember like trying to see the blood on the chair. I don't know. I wanted to see it. I was like, his blood must be on this chair if it's really the chair.
I remember. Yeah, I remember
that. I don't remember if I actually saw the blood or not.
It didn't help that it was.
I did go looking
chair.
for it. Yeah, it was a red chair, so I couldn't tell you if there was actually blood on it. But then we went and looked at some planes, and there was like little paper plane making things around the whole thing, and I was like really interested in certain paper planes when we were in the plane section, and we had left the plane section, and I was telling them I was shy. I've always been shy, but really shy back then. I quietly tried to explain that I wanted to go back and make a paper plane, and they just thought I wanted to go back and look at the planes. So near the end of the field trip, we go back and look at the planes, and I'm so disappointed because I don't even get to learn how to make the paper planes.
Yeah, I never went there for a school field trip, but I've been there like 3 times. I don't remember the youngest. Oh my God, you're right. It is hard to remember. I don't remember. I don't remember the first time I ever went there. I remember, but I don't remember when the first time. I remember just being really young.
Yeah.
But I don't really remember from it. But I went there this year actually. We went to Greenville Village, the thing right outside of it.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's when I was seeing all those videos pretending like I was in Red Redemption 2. There was an actual market, and it looked exactly like the clothes they were wearing, the stuff on the walls. It literally looked exactly like something from Red Redemption 2, and I think that's really cool. It's a really cool place. If you're if you live near Dearborn, Michigan, go for it. I mean, it is kind of expensive though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was it like?
I think it's $30 just for the museum, and then another $30 to the Greenville Village. There's 2 separate tickets.
Oh wow.
And then it's $60 for everything, just everything, or like $65, plus tax and shit. But
Oh yeah.
And with since I work at Ford, I get a 10% discount, man.
10%. That goes a long way in the long run.
Yeah, yeah, in the long run. Yeah. Uh, but um, but yeah, it's a really cool freaking place. I was seeing all the cars and stuff, and there's always these this big ass touchscreen near all like the cars. Like the car, it's like a walkway, and like the like on each side there's like cars from the different generations and stuff, and then like in the
Oh,
midway point there's like a giant touchscreen that shows you like details of literally everything. It was like an encyclopedia. Me,
oh wow.
I didn't go into it. I'm kind of lazy. I'm like, wow, look, that car is blue. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, uh, when I was a kid, we'd go up north. My family and I would go up north and go to these car meets, and we'd look at a bunch of cars. Like there would be a
Yeah,
whole line of cars down like a few miles of just cars.
yeah. I didn't get to experience
And
car meets like till basically recently. To be honest, it's fucking
man, it
awesome.
was crazy. I didn't know anything about cars. I never really liked cars, but
Yeah,
just
but
looking at
vroom
all those
vroom,
cars was
loud car
really
noises.
interesting. That it wasn't even vroom vroom loud car noises. Nobody was driving their car around. They were all parked at the side of the road.
Yeah, like a few years ago, I went to a car meet with Charlie and Nick, and oh my God, man, because they would go out and they would like burn out and then race. And
Oh
one of
yeah,
those times,
no,
I
no.
freaking
This
caught.
wasn't.
Oh, like an old car like meet, like a car show, not a car meet. My bad. There's a difference.
Oh yeah. Well, I actually it was a car show. I don't know what. Honestly, I don't really even know the names of what
Yeah,
it
I mean
is.
a car
But
show it like has older cars with older people.
yeah, it was a
A
car
car
show then.
meet is with newer cars with old cars, but like it's a way younger audience. You know what I mean? That's where people
I
do
think it was more
drugs
like
and
a car
vape and
show
shit.
than. Yeah, it was definitely a car show. There was no drugs. It was like official. You saw it on basically the news.
Yeah.
There was fire trucks and shit. Like this was official shit. It was miles of car. They shut down the street just to show these cars off.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. But other than the Ford Museum, like my actual like first like actually, do you have anything else to say about like the Ford Museum before we move on?
No, no, that's just about all I remember. Other than the fact that while I was at the Ford Museum and I was that young, there was something about the Titanic, I think. And I remember
Oh yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
man, the
The
Titanic movie, I heard that's like a day long. Like, I literally thought when I was that young that the Titanic movie lasted 24 hours.
Actually, there is a movie that's 34 days long. Like just straight up.
What?
Yeah, I
How?
don't know. Again, I don't know. I remember this is like completely random, and I remember seeing it on TikTok, and they were like talking about like I don't know. It could be something completely fake, but all I remember is just a 34-day movie. I know it's not possible, but I got a feeling that it might be real. But anyways, carrying on. First actual field trip, school field trip was in first grade. Young lad, and the thing about California, I used to live in California. I don't know why I said it like that, but I used to live in California. Yeah, we lived there for like 8.5 years, but I went to school majority most of the time, like my early years in California, and my or thing about California schools is there's no school buses. You'll never see one. It's either you walk to school or you get driven to school. But when we did field trips, they just pulled out a school bus. I don't know where, because I know for a fact that that school that I went to didn't own a school bus. But we
Man,
went
they
we yeah we were gonna
they
say
call
something.
for the rental school bus.
But I mean it was but rental school bus is usually like a smart bus or some shit. I don't know if California. I'm just gonna I'm getting off topic here. But anyways, first real field trip was at a farm. Farmer John, I think his name was. I know it's the most basic fucking thing, and that was like my first like real experience looking at like farm animals and shit. I'm like, damn, this sounds like shit. I'm like, obviously, but I don't really remember much besides like they had like inside of a barn, they let you touch the baby chicks and like hold them and stuff. But other than that, I don't really like remember anything else from that field trip.
Oh my God. You saying that you got to hold the baby chicks reminded me of when, like, we were, I don't even remember how old we were, but I went to my dad's house and my stepmom and my step siblings were like, "Yo, let's go out and get some pet like hamsters or something." I was like, "Oh yeah, that'll be really cool. Let's go do it." So we go out, go to this pet place. I actually know the name of it now. It's called the Feed and Seed. We went to Feed and Seed to go get some hamsters, and we saw these cute black hamsters, and my stepsister was like, "Can we hold one?" So they come out with the black little hamster, and my stepsister was holding it, and it jumps out of her hand and hits the hard, like concrete or tile floor, whatever it is. It hits the floor and starts spasming, and we're like, "Oh my god, what?" No. So they're like, "Oh my god," and they pick the hamster up and just take him away. Like they just take him. We don't know what happened with that
they
hamster,
put him
but
down.
we just got
You gave that hamster permanent brain damage.
No, that was not my choice. I never asked to hold a hamster. I was just like, if I want to hold a hamster, I'll wait until we get home. But no, my stepsisters were like, "Let's hold him right here." So she holds one and it jumps out her hand and now it's spasming on the floor. And for all I know, the hamster is dead now. But anyway.
What the fuck? Oh god, but yeah, I don't know how we got to there, but yeah, dead hamsters.
Because
nice.
you said you held baby chickens, and
bro,
that's what it reminded
if
me
I
of.
say we don't know how we get there, we didn't know how we got there. Okay,
bro,
end the story. Like
I knew how we got there. I am an honest man. I will tell anybody the truth.
But other than that, we went in California. I think in like 4th, 5th grade. They had a retired battleship that came into the pier, and they were gonna turn it into a museum. We all heard about it. We all, because I lived right by the port, so I literally seen it from like my apartment window where I was living at the time. Like, and I'm like, dang, that's fucking cool. It'd be awesome if I could go there. And then I went over our family friend's house. Like, yeah, they're turning it into a museum. I'm like, what? No way. I'm like, even if that's true, because we were kind of poor, I'm never gonna go there. So a few years pass. I'm in 6th grade, and my teacher at the time, I think his name was actually, should I say his name or does Mr. Miller? My 6th grade, my 6th grade teacher was like, "We're going to the battleship." Woo! You know.
We're going to the battleship.
Bro, you know, epic Pog moment. You know, Pog.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. The only thing is, we had to walk there.
Oh.
We had to walk there.
How far was it?
It was like 4 miles.
Oh my god.
It was fucking far. We had to walk there. And the thing is, dude, and you know what I had to drink? I didn't have a fucking water bottle. I had that tiny ass Kool-Aid water bottle that came with the fucking Lunchables, man. That's all I had. Man, so then but we made it. We got there. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! My buddy, fuck, what? Yeah, I think my buddy Anthony had like an MP3. We were listening to like Mexican music or some shit, and I'm like, damn, that don't sound like music. No offense. I mean, I like Mexican music now, but back when I was little, I was totally ignorant to my music taste. I'm like, dang, that sounds like ass. And we had to listen to that the whole... You didn't know
what they were saying?
No, I didn't. Because at the time I didn't realize you don't need to know what they're saying to appreciate a song. But
yeah.
On that later. But we got there, and I was fucking thirsty. And it was like mid, like it was the beginning of summer, but at the end of spring. You know, it was like July, I think, or something.
So it was just getting hot.
Yeah, it was just getting hot. It was fucking like 100 and something degrees.
Oh God!
walking to
4 miles to a battleship.
Man. Oh my god, dude.
Was it at least cool in the battleship?
Oh
Like,
fuck yeah, dude. It was fucking awesome. I went there the last time I
was
went to
it worth
Cal.
the 4 miles?
Fuck yeah, man. It was fucking awesome, man. Seeing like the kitchen and stuff, and seeing like walking down the stairs, like the tightly like drawn stairs, seeing like Ronald Reagan went on that fucking thing. It showed his room and everything. It was fucking awesome.
Oh wow.
But the sad thing is, I brought money because I wanted to buy stuff at the gift shop because I knew there was a gift shop. That was the first time I was ever like, like gift shop like 10 times more expensive than normal stuff,
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I brought $3 expecting to get some like a T-shirt or something.
$3 didn't get you anything, huh? This anything can be a goddamn thing.
Like even the candy was like $8, man, because it was like, and okay, so like those
A tough lesson right there.
yeah, so those military like meals, like the easy prepare, like,
Yeah, the MREs.
yeah, they sell them there. That's what I wanted, man. But they were fucking $30, $30 for fucking
Oh my
one of them,
god.
man. They had like this beef and stew one with like mac and cheese and like cheese and crackers. I'm like, dude, I want that fucking one, man. And with like instant coffee, I wanted it, man. But thankfully,
Man,
thankfully,
that
like,
$3.
thankfully, a few years later, after we moved, I had a job. So when we came back to California, I bought everything that I wanted when I was a kid. I bought 3 of them, man. I bought fucking 3 of those fucking packs, man.
How were they?
Fucking atrocious. Not worth the money. They were so fucking gross.
Obviously, they're fucking MREs.
But
They're meant to be just something to eat.
yeah, but as like my family was watching me eat, I just pretended that it was like the best fucking thing I ever eaten, man. I was like, dude, this is the best fucking instant coffee I've ever fucking had, man.
That shit probably tasted like dirt.
It did. Oh my god, I don't remember which ones they were, but good, very good, worth it. And then I got a
Oh,
really
yeah,
cool,
oh,
and then
yeah.
I got a cool old fashioned hat. I think I wore it over to your house one time. Yeah, really, and going back to we had to walk back too, so we had to walk back too. So
Damn.
so we're all fucking tired. We're like we're little kids, man. Like we have energy, but it's fucking horrible, man. Oh my god.
I remember you know how I live in the country and there's the nearest store to us is miles away.
Yeah.
The country store. I walked there once.
Jeez.
And that was tiring. My legs hurt.
What the hell? Why?
My dad came because my stepbrother came to me. He was like, "Yo, I got some money. You got some money?" I was like, "Yeah, I got some money." He was like, "Oh, we could go walk down to the country store and buy some snacks or
Yeah,
something
like
because I want some snacks." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, sure, I could go for a walk." I completely forgot that I live in the country and that shit is miles away. And we started walking, and we after like 10 minutes of walking,
Wait, how old were
we're
you?
like, huh? It wasn't. It was at least like 2 years ago, at least. It wasn't too long ago. It might have been
hold on. So
3.
did you like go to your grandma's house like when you were younger, or just recently?
Yeah, I definitely went to my grandma's house when I was younger, but I think I was living here when this happened, so it was in the past 3 years.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well,
So we after 10 minutes of walking, we're like, huh? We barely made it anywhere. Like,
like man,
we're
made
10 minutes in and we're barely even near the country store. Like, we can still see the stop sign right there. Like,
dude, it takes like a minute just to get to the stop sign with the bike. Like, like
yeah. And we walked 10 minutes and just got past the light and we're like, huh, maybe we should turn back. And we're like, nah, it's been 10 minutes. It's too late to turn back now. And we continue walking. Eventually, I have to take a massive shit. Like, my ass is on fire. Like, oh my god. We're like halfway there and I have to take a shit. so bad. I'm like, oh my God. I wish we could turn back now, but it's literally too late. The nearest bathroom should be the country store. I don't even know if they have one. But that's my only hope at this moment. So we continue walking. My legs are tired, and it starts to rain. So we walk in, and my dad calls me while I'm on the toilet. And he's like, yeah, I'm outside. I'm like, oh my God, what a lifesaver.
Bro, you sounded exactly
Man
like
said
your
he
dad
wasn't going to pick us up.
there.
Man said he wasn't going to pick us up. And he picked us up, took us back. And man, I am never walking to that country store again.
Nah,
Unless
next time,
I am
next time
pissed,
I'm coming over,
I am never walking.
nah, next time I come over, we're gonna get fucked up and we're gonna attempt it.
Oh my God,
And
no!
and I'm
wasn't
not
even
gonna eat
fucked up.
anything.
I wasn't even. I was completely sober, and that was the worst.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Don't worry.
Anyway,
I'll get like one of them like.
the second.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna get. I'm gonna get one of them like second seats for my little bike that can barely take my weight.
Oh my God!
And then we're gonna. It's gonna take like 10 minutes. But we're gonna.
Bro,
we're gonna get to the country store.
You think your bike has a 400-pound limit?
Listen, I'm gonna get like 4 pieces of steel, like a little bracket, and then attach a leather seat on top of it. But it's gonna be behind in a little bit.
Bro, it has to be. It has to at least be a high back seat.
Yeah.
Because I
it's gonna
can't
be
see
high.
a low back seat.
Yeah, that's true. I'll like I just like put your legs out and I'll just hold your legs and then put my hands on the
Yeah. You'll hold my legs in your elbows while you're holding onto the handlebars and driving us to the country store.
I mean, it's just going straight. We don't gotta turn, so.
Yeah, the cops won't think anything of it. They won't pull us over when we're driving 3 miles down the road.
And I'll get like a fake seatbelt. Like, look, we're safe.
He's safe.
We got his seatbelt, man.
He's safe. We both have bike helmets on, so it'll be completely.
No. Our brains would be like, damn, I got like 1 helmet. I'm gonna be like, I got an idea. Let's just cut it.
Half.
Yeah.
Cut it in half. That'll work.
Wait, horizontally or wait, horizontally or vertically?
Nah, it has to be. No, it has to be vertically. How would it work horizontally? What, I'm gonna wear a chin strap?
Yeah.
Strap on top.
No, we gotta cut it horizontally, like from the middle. So you got like a little like a scarf, and then I have the top.
It's not gonna be a scarf. There's gonna be like 2 earmuffs.
Oh yeah. You gotta put it. Yeah, your ears, and like a part of your head will be protected, but I will be.
And plus, on top of that, I'm gonna have to get like a strap to put it to the left.
But the part we cut off,
the
part that we cut off has a strap. Me, I don't have a strap. We cut right above
you
there.
don't have a strap, but my strap is a chin strap.
Yeah, what about me? I have nothing, man. I gotta grab my strap.
Your head's covered.
Yeah, but it's gonna be loose, so it's gonna fall off.
Yeah,
so like, if I fall off my bike, my head, the first thing that's gonna come off is the helmet, and then I'm gonna hit my head.
No, I have no head protection. The most head protection I'll have is a strap to keep my earmuffs on.
Bro, just land on the side of your head, man, and you're gonna be fine.
Bro, if I at least just hit my ear, I'll be good. I'll be completely fine if I land on my ear.
Oh, it's like the distractible video. It just lands on his shoulder.
Anyway, my second field trip would have to be like 6th or 7th grade. Before I even met you, I got an opportunity to go on a field trip, but I was too poor to pay for the field trip, right?
Yeah.
But my teacher was like, "You're such a smart kid. I would hate for you to not go on this field trip for money issues. So I'll pay for you." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Hey, Pog, man. Yeah, but you're an honest fellow,
I was a straight
man.
A student.
And you're an honest fellow. So you didn't take the money like an asshole, right?
No, I took that money.
Oh, bro, what?
That was my good days. And on top of that, she would not let me not take that money. So no matter what I did,
Seems like abuse to me. I'll be
I was
honest. It's kind
going
of
on
fucked up.
that field trip. Anyway, I hated that field trip. On
Wait.
this field trip, I got paired with somebody else. We had to go on this field trip and we got paired with other people,
Oh, hell
right?
no.
I got paired with a chaperone. Like you had to get paired because I didn't have a chaperone. This person had a
Wait,
chaperone.
so you got paired with someone and his parent? Or.
Yeah, I got paired with somebody else named Jeremiah and his mom. This guy was the most disgusting person I have ever met. I hated this guy. We went onto like, you know, those things that bring you up and those little like rocket ship things, and they spin you around
Oh,
over and
yeah, they
over,
go up
and
and
it's just
down.
like going outward and
Yeah,
inward and
yeah, yeah.
outward. This man spits while we're on it because he's in the car
Oh,
in front of me.
hell
He
no.
spits. He spits and it hits me in the face. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I just think, huh, it was just some water. We get off it and he was like, did you feel that wet stuff? I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I spit. And it must have hit you in the face and started laughing about it. I'm like, what is up with this guy? If his mom wasn't here, I'd beat the shit out of him.
Like,
I don't even know where we were. I
listen,
think it was
man.
Cedar Point, but I couldn't. All I remember was that. Like, the whole trip was spoiled because he spat in my face.
Listen, man, I'll be honest. I guess we're never going to the fair together because I would do that. I'd be the guy who would spit.
Oh my fucking! I would literally punch you so hard.
See, but me,
So
you,
I
see
had
me,
so much
it's
restraint back then.
yeah, you were unusually strong in high school, man. I'm like now. I think now I'm able to rival your strength, like from back then. Like, like damn.
Yeah, that
Like
I don't know where my strength came from. I just maybe because I carried all my papers in that book, like that little binder.
see
And,
me,
like
I
that
did,
was my
but I
backpack
did
right there.
too. But I did too for all my years. But then I got the, but then I
But
got
then
the.
on top of that, I would carry my clarinet case in the other hand.
Yeah, that's right. And then I had to give you my fucking. I had to force give you my fucking trapper keeper because I was like, damn, stop, just stop. I was like, damn. Yeah, that makes sense. See me, I did that too. But then I got one of them neck straps, and then my arms got weak from that, man. From
I had no neck strap ever.
I was like, damn, look at this fucking.
Actually, I think I got a new trapper keeper in junior or senior year, and I actually finally got the neck strap when I bought it. And
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, wow, this is great. And then it broke.
Do you remember the
So then I had to
last?
carry it again.
Do you remember the last trapper keeper that I had?
No, I don't.
The red and gray one.
Oh, yeah, I do now, yeah.
Yeah, I threw it away. The other day when I was like a few weeks ago when I was cleaning my closet, I was like, damn. I still had all my old fucking papers in it. I went through it. I'm like, damn. Why do I still fucking have this shit?
I think if I were to go back to my mom's house, somewhere in my closet would be the original trapper keeper you gave me.
The red
The
one?
green
Oh,
one.
the
Oh, it
green
was
one.
green.
The green one. I remember now.
Yeah, it's the green one.
Wait.
I
Hold on.
remember last time I was there, I saw it in my closet, and I know for a fact I didn't throw it away.
Oh man, remember like that period of time where I had all your clarinet music and I just never gave it back?
Oh yeah, you still haven't given it back.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure it's in the trap. I don't remember getting that.
I gave it back to you before the year ended. Dude, trust me, I cleaned out my closet.
Really?
I cleaned out my closet and the you know that cabinet thing that was in my closet. It was in the top left fucking drawer. I remember you coming over and I showed you it and I gave you your music back. I swear to God, no cap.
Bro, I literally do not even remember that.
When I cleaned out my closet, it wasn't there anymore. So I just assumed that I gave it back to you.
Yeah, what might have happened was you threw it away, and you don't want to tell yourself that you threw it away.
No, man.
So you're
No.
telling yourself a lie, and you're believing in it.
No,
'Cause
man.
I don't remember getting that music back.
Bro, I
remember
don't.
seeing your
But I
sister
don't.
play with it in a video, and you're like, "Yeah, that's your music." I'm like, "What? That's my
Yeah.
music?"
No, but I gave it to you. I swear to fucking God, I gave it to you. Like,
Yeah, I might have gotten it and threw it away shortly after, but I honestly can't recall you getting
No, because I cleaned out my
the
closet,
music.
man, and I swear to God, I checked every fucking paper to make sure that because I had my Ford documents and stuff. I didn't want to throw that away, so I went through every single fucking piece of paper in that cabinet, and not a single fucking sheet music. There was some of my sheet music, but none of yours. Oh man,
Man. Anyway, that was
Afterburner
my
was a
second trip.
good song, man. I'll be honest. Afterburner band, seventh,
After,
eighth grade.
man, I don't even remember what,
I think
bro. How,
dun
bro?
dun.
There's so many songs. The only ones I really remember is the Haunted Carousel because that was a dapper song. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
man.
there's the Nutcracker, the
Uh
Nutcracker that we played, the absolutely crazy one.
oh fuck yeah. And then a mambo. Dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun dun
the
dun dun dun.
Mambo.
Dun dun dun
There's a
dun
bunch of other
dun
songs
dun
I
dun
remember,
dun dun
but
dun dun. Oh yeah.
those are the really big ones that I
Oh wait,
remember.
we're talking about band. No, that's a topic for another day. Come on, man. Chill out.
Hey, we weren't getting into detail, all right? We weren't getting into detail. Anyway, your next field trip, all right? That was my second field
Oh,
trip.
okay. I think my next field trip was God. Man, I talked it up like I
It
knew.
might have,
Oh, what?
my next field trip might have been something with you because after sixth, seventh grade, there
Did
wasn't
we?
any more field trips in that
Fort
school,
Wayne!
and
Fort
I had
Wayne!
moved.
Fort Wayne!
Yeah, Fort Wayne.
That's what I.
Fort
That's what
Wayne
I.
would be the next field
That
trip
yeah
for
yeah
me.
for me it would be the next. Yeah. Wow! Look, we met, and now we're friends again. Woo! Let's go.
Woo! The storyline, it's all coming in circle.
Wow! It's a part of the podcast where our lives meet up again. Crazy.
Yeah, where we're not actually talking about our independent lives before we even met each other.
Okay.
Anyway, this is Fort Wayne.
Yeah, it's
What was it?
it was
Eighth grade?
yeah, eighth grade. It was a Civil War reenactment. Like,
Oh yeah,
but
and it was the last one.
yeah,
Literally
it
the last
literally
one.
the
They
last
never
one.
did it after us
We
again.
gotta go there, man. I don't know when. I know
Yeah,
it's
we do have to go
I
back there.
pro
It was
I,
pretty fun.
yeah, it was fucking awesome. Uh, you remember? What do you remember? Like anything like?
The first thing I remember of that is that before the trip even started, they didn't have enough Confederate soldiers. So they were asking people to like switch to the other like team to be Confederate
Oh
soldiers because it
yeah.
was like the middle school was like what was it? Confederate and what was the other one?
Uh,
Uh,
the
the
Yankees?
Union
What?
Yankees. I don't fucking know.
I think it might have
I
been
don't
the
know history
Yankees.
like that.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know history like that. You
Yeah,
should.
but
You loved history at the end, like shit. But
I still
anyway,
know a lot about fucking history, but not about that specific confrontation. But
anyway, they were asking for Confederate soldiers, right? I
yeah.
remember that I was sitting next to Tyree, and we both looked at each other and was like, "There's no way in hell we're getting onto the Confederate side. Why would we're black? Why the fuck? Why would we go to the Confederate side?"
uh,
So we sat there and stared at each other, and then laughed it off. I don't know why I think about that. But every time I think of Fort Wayne, that's the first thing I think about.
man.
Is that before we even went there, they were looking for Confederate soldiers, and they asked us,
All right, but
and we would go to the Confederate side.
yeah, the first thing that comes to mind when I remembered is that was like the last. I think it was the first and last field trip that I ever had with my older sister, Lily. But basically, when we were watching like the actual reenactment, remember when they were saying, "Don't put your fingers in your ear, cover your ears with your palms." You remember that? Or because if
No,
you
I don't.
okay, because basically this thing goes, if you put your instead of covering when there's cannon fire, instead of putting your two fingers in your ear, you're like just two fingers, you're supposed to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. my dumbass put the 2 fingers while the cannon fire was going off. And if you do that, there's a good chance you go deaf. So I'm
Oh
doing that.
my
I'm doing
god.
that. And my sister's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, what? And I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. And then I remember, that was, like, the first time where I met, like, I almost killed Ryan, remember? With the pillow?
Oh yeah, you like Ryan came after me, and
And
you're
I'm
like,
like,
"No,
don't fuck
no,
with
that's
him.
my best friend." And then you threw the pillow, and it slid across the floor, all the way across the fucking gym. He slipped on it,
Slipped
split,
on
and
it.
nearly hit his head on the stage. The
Oh
little
my
cat
god, that
thing that was
was,
right there.
man, dude, he still brings that shit up. I'm like, dude, that was so long ago, man. And that was, dude. And I remember he was out for the whole entire fucking night. Like, and I didn't even
He
get in
probably got a
trouble.
concussion, and he slept it off, which is not what you want to do, but.
Dude, and the thing is, I didn't get in trouble. I got no consequence from
Yeah,
it.
no, literally, there was no consequence from that. I remember that you had no consequence from
And then
that
I
because
remember,
the next day we woke up and everybody just acted like nothing happened.
yeah, and then I remember everyone pretended like fap, like, dude, like,
Oh, fucking Jim, just
like we were so fucking loud.
oh, oh, but that night, the girls said they heard drums outside, like
Oh
while we were
yeah, I
playing
forgot
drums.
the whole thing about the place is it being fucking haunted. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it was being
We went
haunted, and
into oh shit. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, it was supposed to be supposedly haunted because there was so much death on this fort and during the
Yeah.
World War and all that shenanigans. And there was like we found a few actual bullets on the ground. But anyway, the girls had said they heard drums in the night, and they came and checked on us to see. Well, is it them playing drums in the gym? And of
Yeah,
course, we're not
obviously.
playing drums in the gym.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah. But good times, man. Good times. I remember
Good times.
yeah, I remember I think that's the first time me and Zach became Ooh, Jesus. Excuse me. Um cuz Zach has videos from Fort Wayne. He has videos of
Am
like
I in them?
no idea. He hasn't showed it. He told me he has them on his
I'm probably
computer.
not.
I mean, all I know is that we were fucking best friends by that point, cause we were sleeping right next to each other. So
Yeah, yeah, we were
yeah,
friends at that point
yeah. But I don't
because that was
remember
near the end of the year.
I don't remember doing a lot of stuff with you on the trip though. Like I remember like going at
Oh, I
nighttime.
remember a few things.
Like I remember going into
Like
did you come with me into the bunker, the haunted bunker?
the haunted yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
pitch black in there, like
Yeah, and then
absolutely pitch black in that bitch.
someone
And
fucking
someone
screamed.
screamed
Yeah,
that
yeah,
scared
yeah.
literally
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't remember you there though. That's
I remember it. My mom was there with me. My mom was our chaperone.
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, shit. Don't mind my dumbassery. But yeah. And then we walked around as a group into like by that mansion and shit, and like they were like, if you hear closely, like I think it was Miss Tremblay, like she was like, if you hear closely, you can still hear the soldiers marching, and I'm like, where?
Yeah, she kept telling a story about how like they used to sleep in there,
Yeah, in there,
and
and
that one night that there
they
was like
heard music. They heard fucking
yeah,
music.
they heard really old music from like one of those player things, and like
Yeah.
somebody walking around and like people talking.
Like, why couldn't we have
And I was like, wow,
experienced
I
that
would
shit,
love
man?
to
Yeah, I would
experience something like
love.
that. And then, oh, you and I, like, I don't remember when my mom was
Oh
talking to
yeah,
somebody.
we wandered off.
We
We wandered
we
off.
wandered off with my mom and walked into one of the houses that
Old
you're
fucking
not supposed
houses.
to go into
Yeah, and then it
because it's
fucking
literally falling apart.
it was literally yeah, it was literally fucking falling apart. Uh, yeah.
And my mom was like, "Oh, look at this!" And there was a calendar on the floor. Like literally everything was still in the house.
Oh
There's
yeah.
furniture. There was a calendar on the floor from like 19 something, I think. It was an old, really old calendar. We should have taken it, but then my mom was like, "Huh, you want to go in the basement?" And Lorenzo and I were like, "Hell no! Why
Yeah.
the hell we want to go into a basement?" And then
Yeah.
she's like, "Huh, but so we can go upstairs then?" And we were like, "Hell no! What if the floor falls out?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what? Fuck
Oh,
that!"
I remember. I
So,
remember opening up a chest. There was
oh
like
yeah,
a
there was
box.
a chest. Yeah, wasn't it like somewhere near the stairs?
Yeah, it was somewhere near the fucking stairs. But and then it started fucking raining, and then but it was like literally like an hour before we had to fucking leave. You know, it was like the we stayed there for like one night, right?
Yeah, I think so. We stayed there for one night. Woke up, had. Oh wait, there was a whole reenactment thing. We
Was
might have
that?
stayed there for 2 nights.
You think it was 2 nights? I don't remember it being two
It
nights.
might. I don't know. I really can't really remember. It might have just been one night, but I know we spent one of the days just looking around,
Yeah, looking around, and then
and then the next day we
yeah,
literally spent the entire day like reenacting,
yeah,
like we were
and then
soldiers.
towards the end of the second day, that's when we did the thing. It started raining,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
and
when.
that's the debut of my adventure hat, man. The green hat, dude, that was the debut of it, man. Bro,
Bro.
that hat has seen more action than I have, man. I'm so jealous.
Bro, you're the only reason that has seen action.
Bro, I don't even know where the hat is, man. It's somewhere in like Antarctica or some shit, man. Like
And that adventure hat is still going on adventures
yeah,
till
man. I
this
dropped it
day.
out of my window one time, and the wind just carried it away, man.
Oh, that it just floated off into
It's
sweet,
gone.
sweet bliss. Wait. Hopefully I have it on my phone. I have a picture.
Oh yeah,
I
the
think I
pictures
sent it.
of
I think I sent
of
one.
me looking directly at the camera.
Yeah, literally everybody else is standing in the
Why
line,
did I
looking forward,
look?
serious, dressed up as a soldier, and you're the only one looking directly at the camera. Like,
Hold on.
what?
Can you send that to the? Can you
Yeah,
send,
I definitely,
yeah, send it to the
definitely,
because
definitely.
I'll put it in the video when we're talking about this.
Because, oh my God, you were the only one looking at the camera and directly at it. Nobody else was even looking.
uh,
I don't think I have it actually on my phone, but I probably can find it. Anyway, what would be the next field trip? What?
I think it's the DIA. I think that's the next field trip we did together. Did you go to the Holocaust Museum?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, see that's one of my solo adventures. That's was it before? I don't remember if it was before or after the DIA. Or should we just talk about the like my like solo adventure real quick and then we go back to
Bro, go ahead. Go ahead.
Aye, man. I've never had this much control in my speech before. This is crazy. But yeah,
Absolutely mad, man.
it was the Holocaust Museum. You know, if you don't know what the Holocaust is, what are you doing? Like, yeah, it was kind of cool, but fucked up at the same exact time, cause you know, Holocaust, 6 million Jews dying. You know,
I found
so
the picture. I found the fucking picture.
you can send it into the Discord. Send it into the
I
Discord.
have I have it in Snap. It's, oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, continue on.
And I don't remember like when it was, what time of year it was. I legit don't. I, oh, there it is. Yeah, but I legit don't know when it was. All I know is that that was like a really like big bonding experience for me and Charlie because he was like the only person that I knew that went. Well, I mean I knew everybody, but like I did a lot of kind of fucked up shit. Like when we first went in, they had the person who survived the Holocaust, and I fell asleep because I didn't. I pulled it. I pulled it all nighter. I pulled it all nighter the night before, and I fucking fell asleep during the fucking speech. I probably looked like
Damn.
the biggest asshole there.
Oh my God!
And then
This person is literally telling you how they survived the Holocaust. Literally, the worst situation you could ever be put in because your life is literally on the line and you fall asleep.
It wasn't exciting. It wasn't exciting enough, man.
There wasn't enough action.
Yeah, but before that point, actually no, that was the first thing we did, and then we explored the museum. There was part of the hall. There was like this hallway that like showed like graphic videos of like all the dead bodies and like the scrawny, like starved like Jews like surviving the camp. And like
No,
someone went in there and got fucking sick. Like they warned them, like, hey, don't don't go in there if you're like. I'm like, man, my bitch ass was like used to gore and shit. So I'm like, I bet. My stomach hurt by the end because I was like, damn, that's like actually like fucked up. uh,
oh yeah, no. Gore and seeing it in real life is a lot
yeah,
different
it's a
from like
lot. Yeah,
going on Reddit 50/50 and
yeah,
looking at the gore on there. Like,
yeah. No,
I know I've never no, I've seen some gore because of my job. I've seen some gory things. We're not
yeah,
gonna get into detail, but I've seen some gory things on my
yeah.
job.
My dad got his fucking finger chopped off at work, and he showed me the fucking picture. Like the,
What the fuck?
I feel like I told you about that. I feel like that was
No. I I would have remembered you telling me that your dad got his finger fucking chopped off.
yeah.
Like fully off? Like this is a
Not just
complete.
just just like from the nail to like the like like midpoint of like the top part of the finger. So like it grew back. It grew back with a new nail. But yeah. And then one time he kept the fucking glove with the finger in it, and I was playing with it on accident. He's like, "Hey, that's the glove with the finger on it," and he thought it was funny. And I'm like, "Ah, ah!" You know, this is gonna be kind of gross, but I remember like feeling something in the middle, and I thought, "Oh man, it felt like a rock or something," and then I crushed it. So I probably just
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Why did he keep it though? Be honest.
So what happened was like the top part of his finger got cut off,
Yeah.
like completely cut
Yeah,
off.
with the but it was like a like one of them gloves that like that don't cut like if you were to like put a
Yeah,
saw on
like
it.
it's
Yeah,
yeah,
but it
yeah.
still
So it
goes
don't.
through and it would cut whatever's on the inside or like smash it or
So it literally chopped his finger off through the glove, and he
essentially.
said, "You know what?
He could have been fucking with
I
me.
don't need to get rid of this.
He could have been
I'll
fucking
just
with me.
throw it over to the side. Fuck it."
Yeah, it was in his
And you
cup holder,
found it
man.
and crushed the little finger the PC had in there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was traumatized for like a week. I'm like, damn. What the?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but good field trip. Good field trip. Really good field trip. I'll be honest. Also, they had the tree that was outside of Anne Frank's house. Yeah, they got it. Can you believe that?
They got the whole tree.
I think they got like the seeds from it and planted it, but it's the
Oh,
original.
okay.
But it's the original tree, man. Can you believe that shit? The tree and
I thought
nothing
they
else.
dug the tree up,
Yeah,
transported it overseas just to put it in a museum.
yeah, man. Fucking awesome. Yeah, but oh my god, what would you even?
Man,
I don't even like. What would you put in the gift shop? Like I survived the Holocaust mug. Like ha.
what the fuck?
Like what?
Are there any Holocaust survivors left? I know they
Alexa.
were really old years ago.
Oh, I unplugged my Alexa. I look back and I'm like, where the fuck is it? I use it when I
Hold
like.
on, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I got this.
All right, well I'll keep talking about it and remember a lot of people were getting like upset about like the graphic shit. Apparently Ford sided with the Nazis and gave them like vehicles and stuff during the war. I apparently
Really?
yeah apparently or like maybe another but yeah that was kind of fucked up, man. Kind of fucked up, mate. But very surprised, man. Did you get anything? But yeah,
Uh,
it was a nice field trip. Would I go back? Probably not. Cause
I need to.
I used to be like a history buff sort of. Not anymore, cause I stopped, being in school and history class. I didn't have fucking history class anymore. But yeah, it was pretty good, pretty cool. We got like 10 minutes left. So let's
I am coming up dry on my search for Holocaust survivors.
Okay, well there must be none left. Let's move on. And I think this is our last big field trip. Unless you went on one after, or unless we went on one together after the DIA,
I don't remember
DEA.
one after that. That was one like that was just a freebie. They were like, "Oh, you can go
Yeah.
on this trip because you're this grade and you're doing good in school."
I
So
mean, I don't know. I
they were
wasn't
just like,
doing good in
"Yeah,
school.
let's send you on this." I mean,
Like, listen.
you're in this grade, so
Yeah. Oh my God.
let's send you on this
Yeah. I
trip.
remember like the school. I remember at that point we were really good friends with Zach, the other Zach. I don't know if you remember him.
Which Zach, like
Like
Zach with like
skinny short Zach. Uh,
skinny short Zach. He dyed his hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. I remember like getting lost somehow and getting separated from the group and like going down to the mummy museum and getting like kind of fucking scared. I'm like, dude, where is everyone?
Bro, I don't even. I remember when we walked through the door.
You don't
Wait,
remember?
was it?
Yeah, we walked through the door.
Oh,
We had to put in our coats, and then there was
wait.
that a copper statue that we touched. Remember?
Yeah. There was this. I think it was a donkey.
Yeah, it
They
was
had a
like
donkey statue made of copper,
yeah. And I remember the ass being
and
completely a different color, like for some
yeah, they were they had the donkey there for one reason and one reason only. You could touch the donkey, and the example was you could see that the donkey was obviously touched.
hey man, it's art,
Like you
man.
could see how the oils on people's hands have affected the donkey. The donkey's
Yeah,
ass was
how
smooth.
and how your fingers and shit smell like pennies, man. Like, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that. Like, cool facts, man. We went upstairs and then we saw all the old armor from like, cause I love knights and stuff.
Oh yeah, you said we went upstairs and you
Yeah,
loved, and then they cut out
yeah,
right at that part.
and then I remember they like got a part of a church and got each part and then delivered it one part at a time and then rebuilt it as like an exhibit. Do you remember that?
No, I didn't. I don't.
Man. I remember the. Do you remember the market, the food place, the food court?
Yeah, that food court was like minuscule. Like it was not
Also,
that.
super fucking expensive. Woo!
Yeah. I didn't even go to look at the food. I already knew it was expensive. I think I ate a Lunchable.
That's about it. uh,
I mean, whenever it came to a field trip, I literally ate the least
yeah, that's
because
when
I
I
didn't have money for anything
see.
else.
That's when I had a job, so I was like, man, I got like I
I
can actually like enjoy myself here. Like like I remember getting like a chicken sandwich or something, man. It was like kind of like it was like probably the best chicken sandwich I've ever had at the time. Like it was actually
I mean,
really fucking good.
I would have gotten a job while I was in high school, but my feeble brain could not
Yeah, and you
process the
also like
thing
lived
of
kind of
going to
far.
work
See,
and going to school,
see me
even though
that's my
I
part.
literally lived like 10, 15 minutes away from the
See
school.
that was my problem. I never really balanced it out. So when it was like SATs and shit, I literally just worked through all my potential study time and all my tests. I gotta work. I might as well make some money. Who needs to study for a test?
Yeah, that's what I didn't want happening because I didn't want to fail anything, and I was like, I really don't know where I would fit in work
Yeah, my parents were
with
like
school.
my parents were like, you need to get a job, and I'm like, oh,
Nah, my
okay.
parents.
Also, it was also
I
weird for
didn't
you
need
because
to get a job until I
you lived
graduated.
in Mount Clemens at the time,
Yeah, I did.
so like it would be kind of weird. Me, it was convenient because I lived in town, you
Yeah,
know.
I did not live in town, so I would have to like drive 15 minutes to school and Then I'd have to get out from school, drive 15 minutes back, get ready for work, go to work, get home, probably go right to bed,
Yeah.
sleep, wake up really early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning, to get ready so I can leave really early because I had to leave. Like I always got to school before it even opened,
Yeah,
like before
I
most of the
remember.
staff
Like,
even got there.
I was never in school before you. Like,
You couldn't have been because I literally was there before Hibbert every single day.
like maybe I think one time I came super freaking early because I rode my bike, but that's
You
about
still
it.
weren't earlier than me.
No. That day, I don't. I think you weren't there that day, but I came before you technically. So boom, eat that.
I don't remember that because I remember being there and being lonely as fuck until Amanda came. Amanda and her friends came into the school
See
and
me
they sat
every
with me
time.
waiting for
See at the
Hibbert.
time you didn't have a phone with data in it, so I never knew if you were gonna be in school that day. So if I didn't see you, I already knew it was gonna be like an already boring. It was gonna be a boring ass day.
Yeah, and on top of that, we are poor and we had a bad vehicle, so it kept breaking down, especially in the winters. For some reason, in the winters, every single winter, the
Yeah.
vehicle would break down every other week. So it was not fun. Especially for someone like me who was like, I need to get good grades in school. At that point, I was just like, I can't get good grades in school, so why even try? But I did still at least make sure I passed. I wasn't a complete idiot about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're hitting about an hour, and I think we're just about ready to wrap this.
Yep, that
Wrap
sounds
it.
about the time to end the
Well,
episode.
we made it back
So,
to present time, baby. Let's
yeah,
go! Woo!
well, there wasn't really present time. That was more like near graduation. But anyway,
Bro, 2 years ago.
present time enough.
Man, stop. No, cut it. No. We ain't doing that, man.
Nah. Don't
We
cut
ain't.
it. Don't cut it.
Okay.
Don't cut it.
nah,
Nah.
nah.
We'll possibly see you next week, but it
Possibly.
depends on if we
See,
can actually get
we
the
didn't
episode made.
record last week because Jeremiah's power went out, and then like
Oh yeah, no,
and
I
then
had a
as
lot
soon
of
as,
things going on.
and then when he works, as soon as he gets off, I go to work because like I literally leave for because he usually
it's
gets done around 4, and I leave at 4 to go to work. Oh man, but
it's it's a
yeah,
bad rap, but we'll possibly get an episode out next week, if not the week after.
yes sir. But yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Do all the funny stuff at the bottom. Comment.
Yeah,
Which
if you want, if it
okay.
was actually good enough,
If you
do
made it
we
this
deserve it?
far,
Do we
listen.
really deserve
Yes.
it? Yeah.